All right, today's been a disaster again. Yeah, a real disaster. I'm down, or at least I stopped trading and I stopped really early. I was down 4,400 and something and dollars. Um, and all my trades today were bad trades, all of them. Um, and the reason why is because I did the same exact thing I always do that always leads to me making these bad decisions. Oh, and I'm actually not sure why I do them, but I do. And then I come back and then yeah. Anyway, so let's start with the first trade, which was with Jumia. So with Jumia, where did we start? Where are we? Oops. So I bought 30 contracts of Jumia. Bought what? Oh yeah, I bought puts. Um, where is it now? So I bought puts and Jumia at the open, and the reason why I bought puts was because if we start here, um, pre-market price came up here and price came up here, so I assumed we were going down, even though the initial plan I had was we are going up. Weird, right? Um, when I plotted, when I was planning this trade yesterday, I was looking for price to gap up, and for some reason, I decided to take price down. Anyway, um, so I saw price came down, double topped here, and tested this level, and of course that worked, but it also tested this wedge, and then it reversed. Now the first problem with it was my option on Jumia wasn't moving for some weird reason, and Jumia is also one of those stocks that options are not great on it, and yeah, it just did not work out. So I jumped out of it. I was down $600. In fact, I got a bad fill on Jumia. So I got angry because of FOMO. I then now went to Tesla, and yeah, that's where things started getting went out of whack. So with Tesla, and let's put this on the 1 minute, and that's where the first mistake was. I mean, not so much I was trading on 1 minute, but the fact that I was hoping, and I shouldn't be trading like that. So I plotted this trend line like this, and then plotted this. So when price broke, no, no, this was not it. This wasn't it. Um, yeah, it was like something like this, I think, or this. Yeah, it was this. It was a wrong, wrong, wrong. Um, yeah, it was the wrong idea because I plotted this and then I plotted this up. So when it broke, I got in. And in fact, let me just confirm that. And I got in with too much. So yeah, so messed up with that one, and I got into. Oh, I even did Apple, but I'm not even sure about what happened with Apple. Anyway, so I got in with Tesla at what time? 9:40. Yeah, and then I bought five more. Not really sure why I did that, but anyway, 9:40 and 9:41. So 9:40 and 9:41. So it was here. All right. So I believe the trend line was this. This was the trend line. And this is what I assumed. I assumed that price. Now I look at it and I feel so stupid. But let's go back. yeah, so I assume this was the plan. Um, I was in a rush. Um, I should have done it from here, but I was in a big rush. I wasn't thinking. Um, yeah, I wasn't thinking, and as a result, I got burnt. When the price reversed, I saw these candles were so green, they were getting stronger. That's when I realized, oh no, I have plotted the wrong trend line again. But it's not even that, it's the fact that I all these resistances were tested, and of course this one worked. One would say, why are you trading on the 1 minute chart? Why don't you just have the patience to trade with the 5 minute chart? Or if you want, just go to the 3 minute chart or something, but stop trading with the 1 minute chart at the open. And maybe don't take trades after the first until the first 5 or 10 minutes. And then the issue I'm having is, it's all well and good to have these rules. I'm not even going to go into the Apple trade because it was stupid. Yeah, it's all well and good to have these rules, but when you're not following them, then you have a problem. And that's what makes it difficult. And that's why I'm very upset today. Because I'm looking at this price action and I couldn't have wanted anything better. Even if I wasn't sure about what this was doing. I mean, we have a wedge. I could have just waited to see what happens here. I had a bias in my mind that, hey, this thing, just like the other days, is going up again, and then of course the day when it doesn't do that, this happens. So I'm upset for that reason, and I need to figure out how to make sure I don't make mistakes like these again, because I can't afford to do this anymore. This is not the way to do it. I mean, I'm looking at this and I'm disappointed in the fact that this is all I wanted. It's doing exactly what I was expecting, which is a break of the wedge. I don't know if we got a double top, but or we might be going to a trading range. But anyway, in any case, I should have more control on this. I should really be, oh wow, this is going into a trading range. Yeah, and this is the demand area. All right. Anyway, so I feel I need to sit back and figure out a better way of trading. And the best way, I think, is to just have your stop, and just trade in the direction with a good risk reward. But for some reason, I've thrown that out the window, and I did that today, putting in 15 contracts. I need to stop thinking I know what the market is going to do. I need to trade with the right, with proper risk management, and I didn't do that today. So, all right, so I'm going to stop this recording now. It's, what's happened has happened. We've gone back, way back too much, and we'll just have to regroup and start again. All right.